I thank, specifically thank the organizers of this program for inviting me, and I will be very brief in my presentation. And as you know, the motto, the central slogan of this seminar, political power for Tamil people. It's okay. As we know, all opposite nationalities, all exploited, all whatever be, such people cannot have their basic freedom. Even their existence, their basic needs without political power. So political power is the essence of our freedom. Without political power, no nation, no nationality can advance forward. In that sense, I agree with that slogan. I said that I will be broad in my presentation. Today, of course, we know that India is a multinational, the so-called country called India. It is a multinational, multilingual, multi-ethnic, multicultural, multi-religious entity. So in this situation, without the minimum freedom, without the political power, no people can advance forward. So that is the basis, the essence of our position. Today we are in a specific situation. We are not in a general situation. You know that India, when it was actually the constitution has written the constitution, and all these things we know. Earlier it was a union of states. That means at least some kind of federalism was there. Today it is becoming a unitary, a majoritarian superimposed unitary structure where even name-state federalism is not there. That is the present situation. And the reason we know, we are in a fascist situation. We are going through under the fascism led by ourselves. We know the world's largest and longest running fascist organization. No fascist organization has ever been there. Nowhere there. Even Hitler and Mussolini, they were nothing before RSS, that we must understand. Because RSS now controls the entire micro, macro spheres of society, the whole political, whole economic, cultural, judicial, everything, education, everything, RSS is controlling. Even military, police. So I am not going into those details. So it is under a fascist regime, a superimposed unitary, that things are moving towards that, a unitary regime that we are living today. You know that what is the role of the Tamil Nadu governor? What is the role of the Kerala governor? All are nominees of RSS. Not BJP. BJP is only a political tool of RSS. RSS, which has hundreds of secret and open organizations, is now controlling this country. And BJP is only one of the political tools of RSS. Among so many hundreds of open and secret organizations. So these are RSS. Now you know the role of government. Kerala, I am now just 2 days before I was in Kerala. There the Kerala government is inaugurating SIR. What is Special Investigation and Revision? That is electoral, that is new revision of electoral code. That is special revision is going on. Intensive revision of this water case. That is inaugurated by the government. So that is the situation. So RSS is directly entering into all aspects of our society. You know Tamil Nadu government. So the first task, the immediate task of our people is to demand abolition of governor post itself. My suggestion is that we must pass a resolution. This program should pass a resolution India today, not only Tamil Nadu, all states should demand. That is my position. Now, friends, I am coming to the second question. When we speak about today, I already said that we were a union of states, but now we are moving towards a unitary system where there is no power for the states. Even you know GST, you know who are releasing the resources. The central has no role. I'm sorry, the state has no role. Everything is under the control of the central regime. We know everything. Education. What is the role of education today? Of subsidization and corporatization of education. Entire education is being subsidized and corporatized. That is going. And who is controlling? Let us come to the question of this federalism itself. What is the answer to federalism? You know what RSS is implementing all the policies of which Goldwater suggested in his bunch of books. 1966, Goldwater, the prominent, the greatest social challenge of RSS. He published a book. The name of the book is Bunch of Books. In that book, Goldwater has said, that is when even the insane federalism was there. Goldwater was saying that federalism is a coincidence state. That is written in Goldwater's book. He said that federalism is a coincidence state. A state of disruption, a state of disintegration. So what Goldwater demanded? We have to amend the constitution, we have to rewrite the Indian constitution, and we have to remove these aspects of federalism from the Indian constitution. That is why what Goldwater demanded. Now RSS has put another solution. You know, RSS, that is Mohan Bhagwat, who recently attended a conclave, an educational conclave. He demanded that the constitution of India should be amended. The name India should be replaced by Bharat. The name, the terminology, India should be replaced by Bharat. What should be our stand? We should rethink what is the situation today. Whatever we have, whatever namesake we had, rights, all are being taken away, and we are in the darkest period of our country. Not only Tamil Nadu people, not only Tamil people, not only Kerala people, all over India, the people are facing very serious problems. So that is the situation. That is why I am saying we must understand the concrete situation. How can we overcome? We can overcome only by having the broadest possible unity for all of us. All exploited. That is the only option. We have to have the broadest possible unity of all nationalities. We want the unity of all ethnic minorities. We want the unity of all religious minorities. We want the unity of all cultural minorities. So the broadest possible unity of all are needed in this fascist situation. Because fascism cannot be eliminated by few people. Some communists, they cannot overcome fascism. Fascism can be overcome by the broadest possible democratic oppressed exploited people of the country. That is the situation. So we have to understand the concrete situation. That is what I am saying. When we speak about this nationality is not static. It is not static. It is changing. The understanding of nationality, the understanding of nation, or every phenomenon, every social phenomenon. If you are saying that a particular phenomenon is unchanging, then we are accepting it. Even we at this moment, we ourselves are changing. So everything is constantly changing. That is the law of impermanence. The law of impermanence accepts that everything is changing. So therefore we must always discuss from a concrete perspective. What Goldwater said? Goldwater said that there should not be any other language. This is written in Goldwater's book, only Sanskrit. And until Sanskrit becomes a capable thing, Hindi should continue. Hindi should continue until Sanskrit takes over the world Hindi. That is Gondwaka written in his book. You know that? Gondwaka said there is no Tamil. What is Tamil? The oldest living language in the world. Tamil is the oldest, one of the oldest living language in the world. It is reality, it is history. Sanskrit is non-existent. It is mythological. It is a mythological narrative. It is not history. It is not that much history that we are seeing today. So ours is superimposing all these mythological narratives on the people. Pseudoscience, populism, and all superstition are superimposed in the name of Hindutva, in the name of Hindutva majoritarianism, in the name of cultural nationalism, in the name of Hindutva supremacy. So that we have to target first. All that we have to unite. What is leading? What is going on? Leading, we know. Many archaeological evidences are coming. Tamil is one of the oldest, what is called, very complicated. It is not simple. Very developed civilization that is coming. Now what others did you know? They broke it. They restricted it. They didn't allow to publish a paper because others is outright. They hold by the person who was in charge of it, you know. So that is going on. So this question is the important question today. Therefore, my perspective is that I am not going into those details. There are many issues which we have to discuss seriously. Let us come to another question. Friends, comrades, today we are in an internationalization. We are in a situation where capital is internationalized. What do you mean by that? Today, in the colonial period, national liberation means what? National liberation means freedom from colonial oppression. But in the post-war neoliberal period where international capital is globalized, gone to the farthest extreme of the earth, even Tamil Nadu, no place in Tamil Nadu is free from the domination of global capital today. Yes, today I have seen the paper. Bomb is coming to Chennai. 2,35,018 advanced engines are being produced by Ford every year. Now it is going on. How many markets? Only 600 permanent markets. 600 permanent markets employed by American company Ford in Tamil Nadu in Chennai for producing 2,35,000 machines, advanced machines every year. What is the meaning? Everywhere capital is penetrating, global capital is penetrating. So the basic question today, the basic question of liberation of the oppressed, the basic question of freedom of the exploited, the basic question of all oppressed nationality and oppressed exploited people, workers are oppressed. The basic question is liberation from international capital. So today, instead of a particular colonial power, the global capital is controlling everything. Do you think that what is Stanley's implementing? Stanley is implementing neoliberal policy. Is it obvious? I don't know. Any comrade, any further will doubt. Stanley, in care of Prime Indian, all over India, all chief ministers are implementing neoliberal IMF, World Bank, WHO policy. Because policy decisions are made in neoliberal Senate, not by Indian Parliament. Indian Parliament is a spectator. Every peace. Policy decisions are made in corporate boardrooms and in Nagpur, corporate software Texas. What the one done corporate section? On the other hand, the software section. That is the question today that we are facing. So I need to go into other details. Let me say, I am representing even one arm, not even one AI model is there on the part of India. Only 0.6% is R&D, research and development is there. Only 0.6%, not 6%, 0.6% of, not even 1% of GDP is set apart for R&D, research and development. How can then artificial intelligence develop in India? Therefore, all our technology, all our decision making are done by global capital and ourselves, where biggest passes to organization. This is the problem. Therefore, when we fight against today's electric generation, the first fight should be, the first enemy should be global capital. So that is number one. Secondly, I am not denying nationality question. I have told that nationality because I already said India is a multinational, a multi-ethnic, multi-cultural, multi-lingual, multi-religious country. So every nation, every religion, every culture, every ethnicity has their freedom, their right, it should be provided. That is my position. So the second point, when you differentiate or when you stand for nation, when you stand for nationality, there is a difference between oppressed nation and oppressor nation. That is how I understand. There are nationality, there are oppressor nationality, there are oppressor nations. We have to fight against the oppressor nation, their nationality, their nation. We have to oppose, we have to defeat. Without defeating, without oppressing, without demolishing the oppressor nationality, the oppressor nation, the oppressor power, there is no liberation, no self-determination for the oppressor nationality. This is number two. And there is the most important, which I already said, unlike the previous period in history, today the world is globalized. The world is internationalized. You cannot have freedom in Tamil Nadu without defeating global capital. I assure you, I am sure, Tamil Nadu, if you need freedom, if you need freedom from exploitation, if you need employment, if you need income, if you need basic democratic rights, food, employment, and environmental protection, then you have to fight and defeat imperialism and global internationalized capital. Without that, we cannot have liberation today, friends and comrades. Within that, we need our national identity. Within that, we need our cultural identity. What is Tamil? I already said. What also says that only Sanskrit is necessary. No Tamil is needed, no other language is needed. We have to oppose, we have to defeat, we have to challenge the new education policy, the NEP, the separate corporate agenda of ours. And now they are going to amend the constitution to bring forward to advance corporate education policy. That is what we are doing today. I am not going to read it because time is very limited. We have to discuss everything. We should divide. That is the third point. That is the third point. For oppressed nationalities, for oppressed people, for oppressed markets, oppressed women, the unity, their unity is very important. Wherever we, the oppressed people everywhere, oppressed people everywhere, irrespective of their location, irrespective of their nationality, irrespective of their religion, irrespective of their culture, should unite against the oppressor, against global capital. Without that, there cannot be any liberation, any freedom from any kind of oppression will not be there. This is my understanding. With that perspective, I have always supported, I suggest from the beginning that I am into the title political power for Tamil people. It's right. But every people, every oppressed people, every exploited people, every subjected people should have political power. Otherwise, we will not be happy. We have to unite all we have to unite, all exploited, all oppressed, all working, all people should be fight together. And from that perspective, we should fight for the identity, the nationality, the cultural, the language identity of Tamil Nadu people. My thanks to all for inviting me to this speech. participants.